Welcome to the show your parents, the PTA, and the asleep don't want you to hear, the Helios blog. Today, Jon Zherka makes these OF girls fall in love. Some things never change.
The reason she's alone is because she's difficult.
Women are not accepting the bare minimum.
Women fuck men they respect.
All the women who say things like, I'm strong, independent, I don't need no man, like, y'all impress me.
Women just gaslight each other and say what they want to hear.
For both genders. For women, beauty. There's nothing else. Oh, what about my personality? Bro, we tune you out and try and fuck you. It's just beauty. For you guys, literally. For us, it's pretty much mainly just status, right? Even DJ Khaled, who does not look like a fucking Greek god, he's fucking more bitches than me. So you guys have beauty, we have status. Now, when we apply it to the bank account, men see the finances as their power level. If it's at 1 million, oh, I can get more women, I can have a wife, I can avoid despair. Women see the finances as IKEA furniture because they only focus on beauty. Yeah. So that means you're way more liberal at spending and swiping that credit card. You would be much better off taking all the money you saved, putting it into your husband's account and say, hubby, do whatever the fuck you do with your money, the masculine principle, do it with mine. You would literally make way more money if you just gave all your money to your husband and he goes, oh fuck, she's gonna leave me if my power level's low. I gotta keep increasing it. He'll never go to IKEA and buy a fucking dildo. You guys are so fucking stupid.
You can get a dildo in IKEA? I thought IKEA was for furniture.
The craziest thing about women is they've never sustained someone for 99 years of their life financially. That's never happened in history once.
I don't think anybody lives more than 100 years in life.
Well, no, think about it.
I like that the immediate response is to just attack the little nitty gritty of the argument, right? You don't talk about the underlying idea of the argument. No. You have to specifically talk about the specifics of the argument. Like, that's what's important. Obviously, it's not.
99 years, okay, a healthy person. Men pay for women till their hearts explode in their fucking chest. Facts. Women pay for a year, but the pussy goes dry. So it's like, what the fuck? It's glitch? Dude,
yeah, they start getting mad.
Your gender sucks, bro. Your gender is so selfish. You guys should be like repenting every day. No woman in thousands of years has taken care of a man till he died. Yeah, that's never happened.
Indeed,
it's tough. Yeah,
the men are rising up. Just so you know, they're rising up.
What do you mean the men are rising up? The men have always risen. Men have always ran society. I don't even know what this girl's on about.
Personally, do you think that like if a girl has 50 bodies and a guy has 50 bodies, that it's the exact same?
Yeah.
No.
Y'all don't think it's the same?
No. One's a champion, the other bitches ran through like a fucking Twinkie. What are you talking about?
Wait, you
Get there faster. She's filled up. She's filled up. You ever see a bitch in the club, right? Surrounded by dudes, you go, that poor young lady. But you see a dude surrounded by women, you go, wow, that's the top G. Shout out Andrew Tate.
If you give access to everyone and everybody, you would not have a husband. You would be alone with cats. And
oh, the irony of this girl with 1 million tattoos saying that. It's just another strategy, right? These girls are not genuine. They only say it because they're trying to open up new guys to talk to them, right? They would never say that when they were, 19, 20, 0 tattoos, low body count. Now that they're 35, ran through with 1 million tattoos, oh, now suddenly they know how guys work. No, it's just a strategy. You're just giving lip service to what guys say they want because you think that that'll get you what you want.
Disrespected for the rest of your life.
And we all pretend like, oh, I don't know if I understand this red pill take. You know, when you girls get mad at one of your girlfriends, the first thing you do is call her a ran through whore. So you guys are on the same page as us. You're just politically correct and phonies and liars going to hell. But everyone, when you get mad at Ashley, Ashley's a whore. But the difference is, I don't have to be mad at Ashley. She's a whore regardless. You know, that's the only difference. Never do a threesome with your girlfriend. Never.
Thank you.
Never.
Someone said it.
Try to talk about it. What else are you supposed to do?
Wait. Pretend I'm your husband. Talk to me about it. Go. How would you approach me? Okay, buzz.
Well, I would ask, like, hey, what's going on here?
I'm done with you. That's what's going on. I've been cheating for 2 years. You're too stupid to find out. What the fuck? I just want to put her in her place. Right? I'm building that arousal we talk about, okay? You don't even need mechanical. One time, the craziest orgasm I've ever seen a girl have, she had like 3 in a row. Dude, my finger was inside of her, my fingers, but I wasn't even moving. I was just telling her a story. And she's like, ah! And I'm like, dude, I didn't even finger you. What the fuck is going on? So they are all mental. Could you imagine she grabbed my dick and said, well, here's a Santa Claus story? And didn't move. Like, we need the mechanical movement. They need they're in the mental plane, right? Which is so funny because, you know, outside of sex, they never think. You know what I always find weird? When women come, they're so active and cuddly and cute. When I come, the last place I want to be on earth is in front of a woman. It's like God is telling me run, and God's telling her chase. You know what I mean? Check this out, though. You know what's crazy? If women actually fucked off personality, bro, I would never get laid. You know?
Accurate. Yep. Exactly.
Yeah, very true.
Like, even when I'm coming, I say I hate women. They still fuck me. I don't believe this shit. They don't go off personality.
Yeah, it's do as the priest says, not as the priest does, right? So girls are just like, it's all bullshit, right? Like they don't care about personality. It's literally, how fit are you? How tall are you? What's your paycheck? What can you provide? How are you better than other guys? That's what it is. And if you're not better than other guys, well, you're getting nothing. But here's the thing with girls. When one girl thinks that you're better than other guys, more than one girl thinks you're better than other guys. And so they fight to keep you. That's also a truism, right? So there are advantages and disadvantages to this crap as well.
Ever any of you dated a McDonald's working man? Like, we fuck McDonald's workers. You selfish fucks have never done that in your life. You never will. That's why you burn in hell. You will never date a man in McDonald's, no matter how good looking he is. You money grubbing.
You think so? You think so?
If he's, you know, highly physically fit, more physically fit than average, then a girl might sleep with him for the genes. No, they might. But like, it's Rollo Tomasi's like AFBB thing. If you've ever heard of it. So the idea is, you have a guy for the seed and a guy for your needs. Is the idea. I mean, ideally, those would be in the same person, but it's not always the case.
You dating right now a McDonald's working man?
Hey,
I have.
You really think so? I
Where is
wasn't.
he now?
Listen to me.
Her husband is a McDonald's worker.
No, listen to me. I don't want a McDonald's worker. I do want a successful man who wants to work as hard as me. But at the same time, I'm not looking towards money. I'm looking towards personality.
Oh
my god. Stop the cap.
Cap. That's what you pause the show for? Holy, I hear this every day.
No, I bet you do.
Okay, but are you capable in your DNA? Can you date a nice Chad who works at McDonald's?
Literally, my sister hates me for it. No.
Stop the cap.
Yeah, obviously.
No, she's like, why do you date those kind of men? It's because I like their personality.
So you date McDonald's working men?
It's McDonald's working men.
There's plenty of nice guys out there. Why don't you have a man right now?
She's like, she used to be a gold digger. I like missed that side of her.
What the fuck? Here's the truth. Why it's so hard to please women?
Because we're more emotional beings.
It's very hard to please a confused retard. Women do not want to be treated like queens. They want to be treated like princesses. They want their ass wiped by a father figure, or they leave you. If you give them the queen treatment, they will leave you.
Yeah, if you treat the girl like a star, she'll treat you like a fan. She should be your fan.
If you give them the princess thing.
Don't wipe my ass, please.
Stupid. You're saying we need a dad. Yeah.
No, what I'm saying is that.
No, I'm saying you're aroused and attracted by that. That's why you bitches love tattoos, because it shows experience, and we hate tattoos because it shows lack of purity. Like, you went into the wilderness, got fucked by a tattoo artist. You guys like an older looking dude. We like a younger looking woman. When we see Hillary Clinton,
actually, it's not just that. although that's part of it. It's like he got scarred and he's smiling after, right? It's okay, sure, experience. It's also toughness, you know.
Thing happens to our genitals.
No, he said tattoos are attractive on men, not.
You guys think George Clooney's hot? We wouldn't, not even with a flagpole would we touch Hillary Clinton. You know what I mean? You guys like older. You're right. You guys are reverse pedophiles. How a woman sees her boyfriend, like when she's having brunch with her friends, the way they talk about them is like it's their Pokemon. Like the bitch who got me the Charizard, right? She's very happy. Even if I'm like verbally abusive and shit, she's happy. She's like, I got a Charizard, I feel good and safe. And the girls who have simps and Charmanders, they're coping. They're like, I actually like a smaller flame. You know what I mean? Noticed also, Martin? I've never, ever in my life respected a woman who's not, if a woman's not married, I cannot see her as human and respect her. No, I'm serious. If I see like a nice Muslim marriage or a Christian marriage, I have immense respect for a woman for the first time in my life. But if she's single, has a boyfriend, or like...
Yeah. Women actually attain the highest status by marrying. And actually, they then... they assort themselves into categories based on their status, right? And then they talk down to other girls, right? So married girl is superior to a girl that has a boyfriend, and she's superior to a girl that has that's divorced, and so on. Single or, you know, friends with benefits are less respected. Girl is treated with respect depending on the kind of man and the kind of relationship she can attract with that kind of man.
Like fiance, or, you know, can't do it.
Where did you find this guy?
I'm not
on 4chan.
Yeah.
Even if he doesn't have a high status as me, he still makes me feel good when I go in public. He praises me. He makes me feel like I don't say
it
like
doesn't matter because deep down
he praises me.
In your psyche, it doesn't matter. Deep down in your psyche, according to Sigmund Freud, you think this guy's gonna abandon your children because he's a simp bitch, and you abandon him and get fucked by a big black guy. If he's comforting you temporarily, it doesn't ensure your offspring's safety.
Wait.
You're the selfish gender. Get there faster. You guys are the selfish gender. We see a poor woman covered in dust, and we go, "Bitch, I'll save you." You guys see a poor homeless guy covered in dust. You walk by as he's overdosing on fentanyl, you disgusting animal.
If I have to sit here and put my money and resource into you, I'm going to get tired of your shit. I bet you right now you're probably tired of his shit because he's not pulling up what you're having right now, deep down inside.
Like, think about it. He told her, I don't know, and it spiked her anxiety forever. That's why I teach men to lie, get a few more years with the pussy. But again, status is everything. You women can actually fuck an ugly dude on a yacht whose scrotum hangs to the ocean, you disgusting animals. Would this guy fuck Hillary Clinton on a yacht just because she got money? Martin would say, fuck.
No, definitely not. But that's not what men are motivated by, right? Men are not motivated by status and power. Men are motivated by looks, youth, fertility, ability to have a child.
No, leave me with my fucking fentanyl under a bridge. Men watching, if your girl's not trying to trap you with a baby, that bitch gonna cheat on you. All right? The only thing that they do is like for kids. It's all for kids. So if she's dating you 4 years and she doesn't bring it up and shit, you guys are done. That's why all my bitches try to trap me with a kid. And these dumb bitches don't realize you can't get pregnant when I'm busting your throat. I tricked her. Oh, check it out. She's either being the mom of your kids or getting fucked by a big black cock.
Tyrone.
Okay.
I would choose like a blue collar man, but maybe with just more of like a drug dealer personality.
I just realized how much a drug dealer gets over a firefighter. You bitches is retarded. A firefighter is like the greatest.
Firefighter is a better pick.
Boyfriend you could have.
That's true.
Like they're closer to dating an arsonist than a firefighter. That's how stupid they are.
Yeah, exactly.
What about you?
You know what I mean? Drug dealer playing with his lighter. Oh, I brought this shit down. They actually choose an arsonist over a firefighter. What the? Where am I, bro? When you guys talk about your first date and stuff, it's not the destination. It's the authority. She doesn't know where the fuck she wants to go. Chuck E. Cheese and shit. Same with like, it's not what you say, it's the tone and how you say it. They don't know where they want. Wendy's, McDonald's, they don't know. But they don't even deserve McDonald's anymore. Just lead, 100% lead. 100% lead, and you will get her.
You became the man.
Basically.
Ladies, if you have a job, you're going to die alone. Okay?
What the fuck?
I'm telling you right now, we don't want independent women. It's disgustingly masculine. And all we think about is hitting it from the back from the submissive girl who just moved in with us, had no job. We think of that girl. You girls who have a job, it's so unattractive, dude. Just
makes sense now.
All women out of the workforce. Get out.
Y'all have said some stupid shit tonight, but it's okay.
What's really funny is that a lot of girls, they get insecure, right? So they're with a guy and they can't get him, right? They can't hold the guy for long periods of time. And because they can't hold the guy for long periods of time, what they do is their insecurity drives them to become the men that they actually are attracted to. And then they think that men are attracted to that. And they're obviously wrong, but not that they know that. Anyway, let's continue.
I'm gonna help them out. I kind of feel bad, right? For these girls, you guys aren't bad people, right? Just born wrong. Now look at this. Hold on, no jokes. Stop. I was just, hold on. If you can walk away with one thing from this podcast, is remember every relationship you've had with a man or anything, right? Dog, whatever. Every relationship. I think Myron can correct me. I think it's 90% of the communication is nonverbal. 90% with your boyfriend. So stop talking. It's fucking annoying and like rub his back.
It's actually true. Talking doesn't really convey what it needs to convey. The actions speak louder. We already know this. It's an old adage.
Something else. Do something nonverbal. Like rub his shoulder. Just comfort him. You don't even have to talk. And he'll love you more if you don't talk. Peace and quiet, with sex, with comfort. If 90% of all human communication is nonverbal, what is happening in the date where you guys are, oh, what do you do for a living? What do you do? It's a fucking waste of time. On a date, you should be talking about, oh, what color are your toes? What's your favorite color? You should be talking about stupid, playful shit, never what she does for a living. And you know why you guys on every date say, I told you what I did for a living. I told you, John. We literally don't give a fuck about your status level. That's why we forget. How many times have you forgotten what she does for a living? You ask again and again and again. You're just staring at tits.
Yeah. The reason why men have this conversation is because they don't know how to talk to girls, right? Men and women are different. So when men are talking to each other, that question comes up naturally, right? Like, what do you do for work? You know, that's one of the most typical questions that a guy can ask another guy. It's like 99% chance that's gonna come up in a conversation between two guys. 99% chance. And so, you know, guys that have reflex, they'll ask it to girls on dates. But that's not actually what women are attracted to or what they care to talk about. In fact, men and women are so different that having that conversation actively hurts you. She'll think you're weird for asking this question because men and women are so different, right? Anyway.
You don't care about your job. Just soothe your man. Like, do something that the mistress is doing. Copy the girl who's like taking your man from you. You know what I mean? Learn this fucking game, because I'm gonna be honest, it's bad for us guys. But Brian, French, can you see any of these ladies growing old, 45, 50, 60, 70, with a husband? None of them had a chance.
Nope.
It's almost 0%. I'll give you 2%. You guys are going to die alone. That's the highest level of despair. We kill ourselves before we die, right? You guys are so fucked in this gay liberal world you voted for. You're so fucked. This marriage you're in, 70% divorce rate. Go to the casino and gamble 70%. I dare you.
Indeed.
You guys are so fucked. You have to literally change your every opinion and copy my opinions. You have to be banned off everything and be a sexist to maintain a man. And if you girls shared my opinion, you have a chance at marriage. But you guys are so fucked. You guys are so fucked. And, yeah.
You are right at most part, but there's a difference in my marriage. I respect him as the man and
Yeah. Everyone is special. Sorry. Everyone is the same. No one is special except for me. I am the secret special exception to the rule. Didn't you know? But the plot twist, guys, the plot twist is that 99% of women say that.
the leadership role. I have my role to play, but I'm also involved in his business. I never overstep him, and that's why this relationship will work.
It will never.
That's why you're talking to the guy and pointing at him. Yep. Very, very non-masculine behavior.
Work because you're involved. You're involved.
No.
You're involved in his business.
I'm not involved.
You're involved in a hunter going for a bison, and you're like, "Hey, Huddy, I want to tag along." He will never feel masculine if he can't throw the spear in the bison.
You're wrong.
That's his career. You're throwing the spear for him. You're gonna get dry. He's gonna hate you. It's over. You're done. Give me the ring.
You're done.
It's over.
I don't want
in retrospect, she's providing value towards
Leave
him, though.
work, and it'll work out. Just quit work.
Why would I quit when I can help my man elevate himself?
Because
I'm not calling the
your
shots.
gay way has a.
Yeah, it doesn't actually work. It's better if you're not involved, so that you don't know how the machinery works. When you don't know how it works, you're more attracted.
70% failure rate. Come to my side. You have a 70% failure rate. That means how long you guys been together?
We've been together for 5 years.
You're willing to blow away 5 years just because you feel it's a little more special than the statistics that are telling you your life sucks? Your life's about to be destroyed. Quit the job.
So let me ask
Keep
you.
the man. Quit the job and talk less. Go ahead. Not with me, with the man.
Not with me, with the man. Indeed.
Encourage the simpy behavior. You're supposed to be, actually, you're the man. You have financial access. Build the castle. You're supposed to tell him, build the castle, and I give you some pussy. Teaching you how to be a woman. I'm like a hairy big dude. Like, what the fuck?
Anybody else have anything?
You're not that hairy.
Listen, listen. If you ladies don't start migrating back to the Mecca, the kitchen, you're gonna die alone, dude. You're gonna have 40 years alone before you die. You're gonna have suffering before you die.
It's true.
If you don't do what God wants, you're so fucked. Look at your best friends. Look at your best friends. Look at all your best friends are literally putting peanut butter on their pussy and 42 cats.
42 cats. Yeah, the dogs are coming around to feast.
42 cats are licking it. They're lonely and they get fucked by weirdos. I'm telling you, when you look at a healthy couple, she's letting go of his money. She's behind the husband. Even when your son becomes 18, he has authority over you, just like the Bible says. And you must start praying and doing normal shit. Like this Kim Kardashian religion is destroying you ladies. And you're Twinkies. Everyone here, the body count, if we counted it together, we're close to infinity.
Close to infinity.
And that's not with the boys. This level of trauma farming, every time you have sex with someone, it changes your worldview. If you fuck a big black guy, it changes. Whoa, there's a big cock now. That's trauma, dude. If 40 dudes bust in you, you're building trauma to destroy your life.
It's true.
If you don't go back to the Bible, you're going to burn in hell.
Does anyone else have anything?
Do you really believe that?
Yes.
No,
Anybody
I
else?
can't tell if he's actually being serious.
100% being serious. If you don't go to the kitchen, you're going to be depressed.
I love to.
What's funny is it's actually true. Not that these girls will ever believe it, because they're taught to just do whatever, right? I'm strong, independent, I don't need no man. Good luck with that. Good luck with that. Disaster.
Good, but
Hammer turkey on your sandwich.
I really can't. He like fucks with my brain. I can't
Okay,
tell you, like,
check this.
serious
Watch me.
control.
Yo,
I don't-
watch
I
this.
don't
It's
know.
Zodia time. What's your name?
Jalissa.
Really? Okay.
Really?
Jalissa,
Yeah.
what is the alternative to the kitchen? What is your lifestyle?
I'm a party promoter.
Oh.
I rest my case.
Frickin' disaster. Party promoter. So you're an easy girl. You're a speakeasy girl. You're just a girl that guys can, you know, bang with, and then what? And they'll go on to marry a real girl, not a loser like you.
Case. She's a fucking party promoter as an adult.
As an
At
adult.
Chuck E. Cheese bringing the pizza. You want to do this till you're 60?
No.
You're literally failing early. Stop failing. Just be. And you know what's funny? Submissive means a smile, right? Every girl who dates me is submissive. It's fun. When you guys go to the club and see the hot married girl who has the best life, bitch is submissive.
Indeed.
There's no boss bitches who have rings on their fingers. You guys, even though your temperament is cute and you're not combative,
I don't mind being
she's
submissive.
holding financial access. She's still fucking.
Yeah. I don't mind being submissive. Yeah, you're conditionally submissive. You're submissive on the condition that the guy kisses your ass and so on. Well, I'm sorry to tell you, that's the recipe for disaster. That's the recipe for ending up miserable and alone. That's the recipe. Just keep doing what you're doing, and you'll end up incredibly alone and miserable. Incredibly alone and miserable.
Fauci of the fucking house.
Yeah, freaking disaster. Alright. Let's end the video there. Hit the like, hit the sub, hit all the notifications, drop me a donation like Hunter M, Adrian R, Tom and Bobby, Dylan, Renaissance Press, Brian, Andrew, and Alan. Shout outs to you, most recent purchaser, Strategist Guide to Seduction. Thank you. Buy my books at bit.ly/heliosbooks. Want to see my videos in like 3 or 4 at a time instead of 1 per day? Well, you totally can. Just go to my Patreon. That's patreon.com/theheliosblog. If you want better advice than these girls will give you, then go message me at theheliosblog@gmail.com and I'll slot you right in. I offer coaching services. I'll do a better job than them, promise. Promise. Alright, thank you so much for listening, guys, especially if you listen to the end. I really do appreciate it. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you next time.